Welcome to Stellar Fame, the best channel for your celebrity gist. We will gist you on Amber Heard's response as she fires back at Jason Momoa's Aquaman 2 role dig. Amber Heard has fiercely responded to Jason Momoa's recent criticism of her role in Aquaman 2. The tension surrounding their on-screen collaboration has reached new heights, as Heard wasted no time in firing back at Momoa's dig. With the movie already attracting considerable attention, this clash between the two stars is set to add an extra dose of drama to the highly anticipated sequel. Amber Heard is an American actress and model who gained recognition for her performances in films like Friday Night Lights and Pineapple Express. She became more widely known for her role as Mera in the DC Extended Universe films, Justice League and Aquaman. Outside of acting, Heard has been an advocate for causes such as domestic violence awareness and LGBTQ+ rights. Jason Momoa is an American actor, producer, and model who gained fame for his roles as Ronan Dex in Stargate Atlantis and Khal Drogo in Game of Thrones. He skyrocketed to even greater prominence as Aquaman in the DC Extended Universe films. Known for his rugged appearance and charismatic performances, Momoa has become a fan favorite. In addition to his acting career, he has also worked on notable projects such as Conan the Barbarian and Dune. With his down-to-earth personality and strong social media presence, Momoa has built a dedicated following. Amber Heard and Jason Momoa have shared a professional relationship through their work in the DC Extended Universe films. Heard portrayed the character Mera, the powerful and compassionate Queen of Atlantis, while Momoa took on the role of Arthur Curry, also known as Aquaman, the half-human, half-Atlantean hero. They first appeared together in the superhero ensemble film, Justice League, 2017, where Mera made a brief appearance to set up Aquaman's standalone film. Their collaboration continued in the highly successful Aquaman, 2018, which explored the origin story of the iconic DC superhero. In the film, Heard's Mera played a significant role as Aquaman's ally and love interest. Their on-screen chemistry and dynamic interactions received positive feedback from audiences and contributed to the film's box office success. Off-screen, there have been instances of the two actors appearing together at promotional events and premieres, showcasing a friendly rapport. However, the nature and extent of their personal relationship outside of their professional collaborations remain largely private and not extensively documented. In contrast, the legal drama between Amber Heard and her ex-husband, Johnny Depp, has been well documented in recent years. The former spouses have accused the other of abusive behavior and defamation, and it all came to a head back in June when a jury ruled in favor of Depp following a turbulent trial that dominated the headlines, via CNN. Unsurprisingly, the legal battle had a negative effect on both performers' acting careers. For example, Depp lost the role of Gellert Grindelwald in the Fantastic Beasts franchise, and he was forced to part ways with Disney and its Pirates of the Caribbean saga. Heard, meanwhile, revealed that Warner Bros. Considered removing her from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Per CBS News, Heard testified that her role had been substantially reduced in the upcoming Aquaman sequel. "I fought really hard to stay in the movie. They didn't want to include me in the film," she recalled. "I was given a script. And then given new versions of the script that had taken away scenes that had action in it. Without giving any spoilers away, two characters fighting with one another, and they basically took a bunch out of my role. They just removed a bunch out." However, while Heard's comments suggest that some people within the DC camp wanted to limit her role in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, the movie's lead star, Jason Momoa, supposedly fought hard to keep the Mera actress on board. According to reports, Jason Momoa and James Wan stood up for Amber Heard during a dispute. During the Amber Heard-Johnny Depp trial, an entertainment industry consultant named Catherine Arnold testified that DC executives expressed reluctance about Amber Heard's involvement in Aquaman 2, as reported by The Wrap. Arnold was hired by Heard's legal team to assess the impact of the trial on her career, and revealed that there were discussions about potentially removing Heard. Catherine Arnold said during her testimony that Aquaman was Heard's "A Star is Born" moment. That's why she, Momoa, and film director James Wan were committed to her and were adamant she was in the film. She said that her role was dismissed after training 5 hours a day, having most of those scenes cut out, and her part radically reduced. Fans don't believe most of the statement, but they're now unsure whether Momoa really supports Heard or not. "Aquaman 2 truly is dead in the water," tweeted a fan. Disappointing to see Jason Momoa supporting a proven abuser. Not the man we thought he was after all. I'm no longer a fan. Hope she was worth ruining your marriage, JM. Hashtag Amber Heard hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp. Fans are also confused that the Dune star liked both Depp and Heard's post-verdict statements on Instagram. According to the consultant, Heard reportedly wasn't invited to be part of the DC fandom event, and she was also removed from other promotional events for the movie amid the legal drama. Arnold revealed that Heard's option for employment was not going to be exercised, as any project she was associated with faced backlash from fans on social media. However, some of Heard's colleagues fought for her to be included in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and their efforts were successful. Her management team fought very hard and they ultimately ended up hiring her, but not only because of what her management did, but also because star Jason Momoa and director James Wan committed to her, Arnold added. That said, while Heard will be part of Aquaman 2, in some capacity, the aforementioned entertainment industry consultant concluded by stating that the legal drama caused the actress to lose between $45 and $50 million over a 5-year period. While Catherine Arnold's testimony claimed that Amber Heard's legal troubles almost got her fired from Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, one former Warner Brothers executive claimed that she was almost recast for creative reasons. During his testimony in the defamation trial, Walter Hamada, president of DC Films at Warner Brothers, said that Heard's scandal with Depp wasn't the reason for her limited exposure in Aquaman 2. The character's involvement in the story was what it was from the beginning, Hamada said of Heard's character, Mara, during a pre-recorded deposition. Then he revealed that the studio had concerns over the actress' natural chemistry with lead actor, Jason Momoa. Editorially, they were able to make that relationship work in the first movie, he explained. They didn't really have a lot of chemistry together. The reality is it's not uncommon in movies for two leads to not have chemistry, he continued. It's sort of movie magic and editorial, the ability to sort of put performances together with the magic of, a great score and how you put the pieces together. You can fabricate that sort of chemistry. He added that despite a lot of effort, the lack of chemistry between the actors was still obvious on screen. At the end of the day, I think if you watch the movie, they look like they have great chemistry, he said. I just know that over the course of post-production, it took a lot of effort to get there. You know it when you see it. The chemistry wasn't there. After Amber Heard's Mara appeared in the latest Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom trailer shown at CinemaCon 2023, fans took to social media to share their thoughts amid the controversy surrounding the actress. Most of the public agreed to criticize the decision to include her with comments such as, "A brief look at Mara is still too much, Affleck and Cavill leave, but she stays. Terrible to keep someone who lied about abuse in a movie." Others said directly, "Well, I guess I'm not watching Aquaman," or "I'm sorry, but I'm not watching this," and Gunn is still rebooting and relaunching Aquaman anyway. However, not everything was negative. Some said that it's not that they could do anything about it, they had already filmed, and others directly adored the actress, with comments like, "The Queen returns," or "You don't give a shit this movie, but we're watching Mom." It finally looks like we'll be seeing more of Mara than rumored. Warner has decided not to fully address the magnitude of Amber Heard's situation, at the same time that he will no longer have to work with the actress beyond the Lost Kingdom. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom hits theaters later this year on December 20th. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and watch this one as well.